lights crying on the avenue. Your shadow stayed, but you were gone too soon. Cold coffee sitting where your hands once stayed. Now even silence learned to say your name. I still hear your laugh inside my room, like broken records dancing with the moon. You said forever like it meant no end, but forever broke somewhere around then. And every midnight pulls me back to the night we let it fade to black. We left our hearts in the rain, somewhere between love and pain, drenched in promises that we couldn't save, standing there while the whole sky changed. You walked away, I called your name, but thunder only answered me again. Now every storm feels just the same. Jacket still hangs by the door, like maybe you'll come home like before. I tell myself that people sometimes stay, but memories always find another way. I learned how lonely windows can become when all they do is wait for someone. And every song the radio still plays feels like your goodbye wearing a new face. And every midnight pulls me back to the night we let it fade to black. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe some hearts only pass your way. But if I had one wish left to claim, I'd still lose myself inside your rain. We left our hearts in the rain, somewhere between fire and fading flames, drenched in memories we couldn't erase, still seeing you in every place. You walked away, I stayed the same, still dancing slowly with the ghost of your name. Now every storm whispers your name. We left our hearts in the rain. And every time the heavens cry, I swear a part of us survives. There's a picture turned face down on the dresser by the window now. I tell myself I should let go, but your ghost still calls this place its home. Your coffee cup is still untouched, like proof that love once lived with us. I tried to clean the mess you made, but missing you won't wash away. Every room still speaks of you, even silence tells the truth. Your name still lives here, in the air, in the quiet after midnight, in the perfume on the stairs. Your name still lives here, like a prayer I can't prepare. I moved on in every way, except the part that still cares. Your name still lives here. I changed the sheets, I changed the lights, but I still lose to you at night. The city sleeps, but I stay wide awake, listening to old mistakes. People say that time is kind, but time just teaches how to hide. And every stranger passing by still makes me look for your eyes. Every room still speaks of you, even silence tells the truth. Your name still lives here, in the air, in the quiet after midnight, in the perfume on the stairs. Your name still lives here, like a prayer I can't prepare. I moved on in every dust inside the light. And maybe that's why letting go feels like learning how to breathe alone. Your name still lives in the cracks everywhere, in the songs I try avoiding, in the dreams I still don't share. Your name still lives here, like a wound just as a prayer, but your memory stayed there. Your name still lives here. And some loves never leave, they just learn how to stay invisible. City lights blur through my window pane. Another night learning how to fake okay. The clock keeps talking but I don't reply. Some wounds stay awake long after goodbye. Your side of the bed feels colder now, like even the silence forgot us somehow. I wear my smile like a borrowed dress, pretty from far, but a beautiful mess. And nobody sees what darkness keeps, the tears I save when the whole world sleeps. Midnight knows my secrets, every time I still reach for you. Inside this empty bed, midnight keeps the echoes of the love I couldn't save. I look strong in daylight, but night knows how I break. Midnight knows. Midnight knows my secrets. I drive through streets where we used to be. Every red light feels like memory. Your favorite song came on again tonight, and suddenly breathing didn't feel right. People ask if I'm doing fine. I learned how to lie with a perfect smile, but the moon has watched me fall apart, and it memorized every broken part. And nobody sees what darkness keeps, the tears I save when the whole world sleeps. Midnight knows my secrets, every time I still reach for you. Inside this empty bed, midnight keeps the echoes of the love I couldn't save. I look strong in daylight, but night knows how I break. Midnight knows. Midnight knows my secrets. Maybe healing is just learning how to survive the quiet. Maybe moving on means carrying the pain without denying it. Still some nights I swear I hear your voice inside the rain. Midnight knows all my secrets, all the ghosts inside my chest. How I still say your name softly when I should be getting rest. Midnight keeps the truth alive in every shadow that remains. I look healed in daylight, but night reopens everything. Midnight knows my secrets. And when the world goes silent, that's when missing you gets loud. You didn't leave with shouting words, no broken glass, no final war, just quiet footsteps down the hall. And suddenly I had nothing at all. You folded gently, let it go. I stood there trying not to breathe, like maybe stillness made you stay with me, of saying everything too late. The silence you gave me still echoes through these rooms, louder than your goodbye, sharper than the truth. You said nothing, and somehow that hurt the most of all, because love shouldn't disappear, like it was never there at all. Still answers when I call. I replay moments in my head, searching for the words unsaid. Was there a warning in your eyes, a hidden ending in your smile? Now every night becomes a trial, me versus memories in denial. Another sunrise learning, lost by name, of turning whispers into pain. The silence you gave me still echoes through these rooms, louder than your goodbye, sharper than the truth. You said nothing, and somehow that hurt the most of all, because love shouldn't disappear like it was never there at all. Still answers when I call. Maybe if you had broken me with anger, tears, or honesty, I'd know where all the pieces fell, instead of living in this unfinished tale. Because closure never came to stay, it just wore your silence and walked away. The silence you gave me still follows everywhere, in every pause, conversation, in the empty side of every said nothing, and somehow it still rewrites my soul. Because sometimes the quietest goodbye leaves the deepest hole. The silence you gave is the loudest thing I know, and even now I hear you most in what you never said. Your number still sleeps in my phone, like a city I can't call home. I scroll past memories after two, like pain has nothing better to do. Like pain has no life still better to do. There's a voicemail I still can't erase. Your voice still lives inside that space, saying, call me when you get back soon. Funny how forever ended in June. I should let the past go quietly, but some goodbyes keep dialing me. This is the last call from yesterday. Your voice fading, but it still won't break. 1,000, almost a million regrets, and I'm still answering what hasn't left. This is the last call from yesterday. I hang up, but the silence stays. I hang up, but the silence calls. The last call from yesterday. Streetlights flicker like old mistakes. Every road home still feels the same. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, then replay your goodbye another time. Some people leave and close the door, some leave and stay forevermore. Some people leave and close the door, some leave and stay forevermore. You became the ghost I never chose, the unfinished line at the end of my soul. I should let the past go quietly. I should let the past go quietly, but some goodbyes keep dialing me. This is the last call from yesterday. Your voice fading, but it still won't break. 1,000, almost a million regrets, and I'm still answering what hasn't left. This is the last call from yesterday. I hang up, but the silence stays. I hang up, but the silence calls. The last call from yesterday. Maybe healing means deleting everything I swore I'd keep, but your name still glows like lightning on the dark side of my screen, and some nights I almost call just to hear the old me breathe again. This is the last call from yesterday, the final echo I cannot escape. I hang up, but the silence call, the last call from yesterday. And somewhere between ringing and silence, I lost the version of me that loved you. You bought me flowers in November, said love like ours would last forever. They stood so bright beside the bed. Now petals fall where promises bled. Winter came without a warning, cold enough to freeze the morning. Your side of love turned into snow, and I was the last one into snow, and I was the last one left to know. Some things fade without a sound, like roses dying upside down. Flowers die in December, just like us, I remember. Beautiful, they've totally done. The seasons change, you change too. And frost grew where loved ones grew. Now every winter feels colder than before, because flowers died, and so did what we were. I kept the note you left that night, folded small like a final goodbye. You wrote sometimes love needs space, but space became a permanent place. Snow keeps falling on the street, covering every trace of me and you. People pass like nothing happened, but every white sky feels like proof. Some things fade without a sound, like roses falling to the ground. Flowers die in December, just like us, I remember. Beautiful, they've totally done. The seasons change, you change too. And frost grew where loved ones grew. Now every winter feels colder than before, because flowers died, and so did what we were. Maybe love was only borrowed time, a borrowed warmth before the ice. Still living somewhere behind my eyes. Hope seasons passed, but not this pain. The seasons passed, but not this pain. Now every winter knocks harder at my gate. Now every winter knocks harder at my door, because flowers die, and I still love you more. And every December, you were packing while I was still praying, trying to save what was already fading. I thought love meant holding on tight, but sometimes love is knowing goodbye. I kept fixing cracks with borrowed hope, while you were already letting go. I called it fighting for what was real, you called it staying where you couldn't heal. I didn't see the ending in your eyes until your silence made me realize. I learned goodbye to lay a shadow, walked away after the door had closed for good, after I understood. I learned goodbye too late, when forever changed its name. Now I'm standing where we used to be, loving someone already me. I learned goodbye too late. There were signs hidden in simple things, in shorter calls and missing rings, in the way your laughter lost its sound, and how your I love you stopped slowing down. But love can make the truth look small, until the fall feels like no warning at all. And now I replay every scene, searching for the moment we stopped being we. I didn't see the ending in your eyes until your silence made me realize. I learned goodbye to lay a shadow, walked away after the door had closed for good, after I understood. I learned goodbye too late, when forever changed its name. Now I'm standing where we used to be, loving someone already me. I learned goodbye too late. Maybe some lessons only arrive when there's nothing left to save. Maybe heartbreak is just love teaching us in the cruelest way. And maybe if I knew then what I know now, I'd still choose you somehow. I learned goodbye realizing it already ended yesterday. There's a picture turned face down on the dresser by the window now. I tell myself I should let go, but your ghost still calls this place its home. Your coffee cup is still untouched, like proof that love once lived with us. I try to clean the mess you made, but missing you won't wash away. Every room still speaks of you, even silence tells the truth. You're in the walls, in the air, in the quiet after midnight, in the perfume on the stairs. Your name still lives here, like a prayer I can't repair. I moved on in every way, except the part that still cares. Your name still lives here. I changed the sheets, I changed the lights, but I still lose to you at night. The city sleeps, but I stay wide awake, listening to old mistakes. People say that time is kind, but time just teaches how to hide. And every stranger passing by still makes me look for your eyes. Every room still speaks of you, even silence tells the truth. You're in the walls, in the air, in the quiet after midnight, in the perfume on the stairs. Your name still lives here, like a prayer I can't repair. I moved on in every way, except the part that still cares. Your name still lives here. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes form, becomes the dust inside the lawn. And maybe that's why letting go feels like learning how to breathe alone. Your name still lives here, in the cracks everywhere, in the songs I try avoid share. Your name still lives here, like a wound draws a prayer, like a wound dressed as a prayer. You're leaving, but your memory stayed there. Your name still lives here, and some loves never leave, they just learn how to stay invisible. Your sweater still hangs by the chair, soft like a memory still breathing air. I should have packed it all away, but some goodbyes refuse to leave that way. But some goodbyes refuse to leave that way. It still smells like late night drives, like cheap perfume and city lights, like all the promises we made, like all the promises we made before forever learned how to fade. I wear your absence like a second skin. Some nights I let the memories in. There are shadows in your sweater, pieces of us stitched together, threads of love I can't undo. Every line still leads to you. There are shadows in your sweater, warm enough to hurt forever. I hold it close when nights get cold, trying to keep what I can't hold. Shadows in your sweater. I tried to wash the past away, but heartbreak doesn't fade that way. It hides inside the smallest things, like empty closets and silver rings. My friends all say I need to heal. My friends all say I need to heal. But healing doesn't always feel real. When every corner of this room, when every corner of this room still wears your name like cheap perfume. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it just leaves things behind, proof that once you were mine. And maybe I keep this old sweater because letting go feels colder. There are shadows in your sweater, and I still wear them like forever. Every thread a quiet scar, every sleeve remembers who we are. There are shadows in your sweater, soft enough to break me better. I let the fabric hold the truth that I'm still somewhere lost in you. Shadows in your sweater. And some people leave, but their warmth never really does. I wrote your name 1,000 times on paper scraps and wasted lines, words I never found the strength to send. Now they live where silence bends. They sit inside a wooden drawer, like proof of what we were before, of saying things I couldn't say, and all the truth I couldn't show still hurts more than you'll ever know. These are the love letters never sent to a heart that already left, ink that dried before it reached the part of you didn't keep. Love letters never sent, just echoes of what love meant, still burning, still never had the courage to let go. Love letters never sent. I almost gave them to your hand, but fear can ruin what love plans. So I stayed quiet, played it safe, and lost you in a softer way. Now every line feels like regret, a conversation we never met, and every ghost that talks to me, and all the truth I couldn't show still hurts more than you'll ever know. These are the love letters never sent to a heart that already left, ink that dried before it reached the part of you didn't keep. Love letters never sent, just echoes of what love meant, still burning, still never had the courage to let go. Love letters never sent. Maybe silence was my mistake, a love too scared to break its fate. And now I read them every night, like trying to rewrite goodbye. If I had spoken sooner then, would you have stayed until the end? These are the love letters never sent to a past I still don't accept. Every line a fragile flame still whispering your name. Love letters never sent. I wrote forever but stayed quiet and lost you in the silence. Love letters never sent. And some words don't die, they just wait forever to be heard. I still take the long way home, just to feel less alone, just to feel looks like your ghost. Every street looks like your ghost, in places I loved you most. Traffic hums like distant pain, falling softly like your name. I stop where we used to meet, even if you're not in reach, and every light turns red again, like it knows where we have been. I still wait at red lights, hoping maybe you might stuck in what we want. Every horn sounds like goodbye, echoing what we denied. I pass the places we once were, and every corner still feels hurt. Like time forgot to set me free from the version you and me. And every light turns red again, like it knows where we have been. I still wait at red lights, hoping maybe you might cross my world like nothing changed. Step back into yesterday. I still wait at red light, frozen where you used to be. Still believing you'll find me. I still wait at red lights. Keep moving on is learning that some roads don't turn back, but I still feel you in the distance every time the night turns black. And I hate how hope still lingers in the glow of traffic signals. I still wait at red lights. Every stop can all be life, and every stop feels like you're near, even when you're not here. I still wait at red lights, and maybe one day I'll drive through. You're not here, but I still feel you in the air. I walk right through, like memory became a scent that never learned what leaving meant. It clings to coats and empty halls, to quiet rooms and bathroom walls. I swear you passed me in the dark, just like a match that leaves a spark. And I can't tell what's real or fake, when even absence has your shape. It's the ghost of your perfume, still haunting every room, soft but sharp enough to break. It's the ghost of your perfume, living where you used to move. I close my eyes, you're still around, even when there's no sound. The ghost of your perfume. I wash the sheets 1,000 times, but still your trace refuses time, like love embedded in the thread, still whispering what we never said. I change the air, I open space, but you still linger in this place. And every stranger passing by makes me believe you're walking close tonight. And I can't tell what's real or fake, when even absence has your shape. It's the ghost of your perfume, still haunting every room, soft but sharp enough to break. It's the ghost of your perfume, living where you used to move. I close my eyes, you're still around, even when there's no sound. The ghost of your perfume. Maybe love never really leaves, it just turns into what we breathe. Invisible but always near, a memory that won't disappear. And I hate how much I still know your presence and things you don't own. It's the ghost of your perfume, still alive inside this gloom. Every moment pulls me back to a love I can't unpack. It's the ghost of your perfume, and I still belong to you. My senses still won't let you go, and I keep breathing you in, even when you're gone again. We talked about forever, like it was ours to keep, like time would wait for every promise we could speak. We built a world out of fragile plans, then watched it slip right through our hands. You said my name like it was home. Now I say it just to feel less alone. Funny how something so real can turn into something I still feel. We were so close, I can still see it there, hanging between love and air. We were almost forever, just a heartbeat from never. Two lines that almost crossed, but still got lost. We were almost forever, like a dream we held together. Now I replay what we became, a love that never got its name. We were almost forever. I still walk where we used to talk, trace every shadow on the sidewalk. Every corner knows your face, even when you've left this place. People say, at least you tried, but trying doesn't stop the night from pulling me back to when we were almost something then. We were so close, I can still see it there, hanging between love and air. We were almost forever, just a heartbeat from never. Two lines that almost crossed, but still got lost. We were almost forever, like a dream we held together. Now I replay what we became, a love that never got its name. We were almost forever. Maybe some stories are meant to stay, half written and blown away. Not every love becomes alive. Some just survive inside the night, and maybe that's what hurts the night, and maybe that's what hurts the most. We weren't real, but we were close. We were almost forever, still haunting me whenever I hear your name in passing sounds that pull my almost forever, and I'll carry it wherever. A love that never made it through, but still feels more real than truth. We were almost forever. Almost was all we ever got, and somehow that means a lot. We used to talk when the world went quiet, under streetlights and midnight silence. You'd say forever like it had a shape, but even stars eventually fade. We made our promises in the dark, where no one could see us fall apart. And I believed every word you said, even the ones you never meant. But something always knew the end, even when we called it then. The moon saw everything, every love, every breaking thing. It watched us turn to memories while pretending we were free. The moon saw everything, every kiss that couldn't mean what we thought it was supposed to be, when you were still next to me. The moon saw everything. I still walk where we made our vows, in the echo of empty crowds, and every shadow on the ground feels like your voice without a sound. I ask the night if you ever think of what we lost between the blink, but the sky just stays the same, like it never learned our names. And maybe it knew all along that we would never last that long. The moon saw everything, every love, every breaking thing. It watched us turn to memories while pretending we were free. it never speaks. It's seen too many are fading light. The moon saw everything, and it never said a thing. Just watched two hearts drift away like they were never meant to stay. And now I look up when I miss you, knowing it already knew too. The sheets still hold the shape of you, like they remember what I'm trying to lose. Your side stays colder every night, but somehow it still feels alive. The lamp still glows on your half, like maybe love just came home late again. I turn around expecting your skin. I turn around expecting your skin, but only silence lets me in. And every night becomes a war between acceptance and wanting more. The empty side of the bed knows every tear I never said, knows how I reach for you in sleep and wake up falling way too deep. The empty side of the bed still keeps your ghost beside my head. Love left, but somehow it stayed, living in the space your body made. The empty side of the bed. I tried to sleep with the TV on, to drown the sound of you being gone. But every quiet finds its way and lays beside me where you used to stay. Your sweater hangs behind the door, like some unfinished version of before. I should move on, I know I should, but grief wears your perfume too well. And every night becomes a war between letting go and wanting more. The empty side of the bed knows every tear I never said, knows how I reach for you in sleep and wake up falling way too deep. The empty side of the bed still keeps your ghost beside my head. Love left, but somehow it stayed, living in the space your body made. The empty side of the bed. Maybe healing starts when I stop leaving room for you. But how do I erase the shape of someone I love that true? Some absences are louder than any person in the room. The empty side of the bed still whispers everything we were, still holds the nights we thought would last. Now only memories return. The empty side of the bed is where I meet your ghost instead. Morning comes, but I still stay, sleeping beside yesterday. The empty sunrise feels like proof that I survived another night without you. You didn't leave with shouting words, no broken glass, no final war. Just quiet footsteps down the hall, and suddenly I had nothing at all. You folded love like it was clothes, packed it gently, let it go. I stood there trying not to breathe, like maybe stillness made you stay with me. But silence has a cruel way of saying everything too late. The silence you gave me still echoes through these rooms, louder than your goodbye, sharper than the truth. You said nothing, and somehow that hurt the most of all, because love shouldn't disappear like it was never there at all. The silence you gave me still answers when I call. I replay moments in my head, searching for the words unsaid. Was there a warning in your eyes, a hidden ending in your smile? Now every night becomes a trial, me versus memories in denial. every morning feels the same. Another sunrise, learning, lost by name. But silence has a cruel way of turning whispers into pain. Maybe if you had broken me with anger, tears, or honesty, I'd know where all the pieces fell. Instead of living in this unfinished hell. Because closure never came to stay, it just wore your silence and walked away. The silence you gave me still follows everywhere. In every pause, conversation, in the empty side of every chair. You said nothing, and somehow it still rewrites my soul. Because sometimes the quietest goodbye leaves the deepest hole. The silence you gave me is the loudest thing I know. And even now, I hear you most in what you never said. It started raining when you left the room. Like the sky knew what I couldn't assume. Every drop sounds like your goodbye, falling slow through the night. I stand by the window again, watching memories blur and bend. And every storm that passes through feels like it still belongs to you. And I can't tell what's real anymore, your voice or thunder on the floor. Rain sounds like your voice, calling out through every noise. Soft but sharp enough to break everything I try to fake. Rain sounds like your voice in every drop I can't avoid. It says your name without a sound when no one else is around. I leave the window slightly open just to feel what I've been holding, like maybe wind could bring you back, or fix what time took from us fast. The streetlights shimmer in the wet, like they remember what I forget. And every puddle on the ground reflects the love I lost and found. And I can't tell what's real anymore, your voice or thunder on the floor. Rain sounds like your voice, calling out through every noise. Soft but sharp enough to break everything I try to fake. Rain sounds like your voice in every drop I can't avoid. It says your name without a sound when no one else is around. Maybe the sky is just replaying all the words we kept delaying. Every storm of memory refusing to let me be free, and listening to you fade away. Rain sounds like your voice, and I don't get a choice. It follows me through every night until the morning steals the light. Rain sounds like your voice, and I still hear it when I close my eyes. Like love dissolved into the sky, never really said goodbye. Rain sounds like your voice, and when it rains again, I listen for you again. You stood there like you couldn't choose, half your heart already loose. Words caught somewhere in your chest, like neither truth nor rest. I reached for you, you didn't move, like love forgot what it should do. And in that moment we became that moment we became something that had no name. Not gone, not here, just disappearing near. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we broke without saying what needed to be said out loud. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we kept on delaying the end we already knew, but couldn't go through. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we lived inside a frozen frame where nothing grew, nothing changed, just two hearts pretending still that love could bend a will. You looked at me like I was home, but homes don't feel this alone. But homes don't feel tween us fell. And every breath between us felt like we were trapped inside farewell. Not gone, not here, just disappearing near. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we broke without saying what needed to be said out loud. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we kept on delaying the end we already knew, but couldn't go through. Somewhere between leaving and staying, maybe we never really ended, just slowly became suspended between the love we used to know and the one we couldn't let go. And that's where we still remain, between comfort and pain. Somewhere between leaving and staying, like ghosts of what we tried to be, caught in on uncertainty, still loving, still decaying, just slowly decompose. Somewhere between leaving and staying, and we never fell apart, we just stopped starting again. I told myself I'd be okay by now, that time would teach me how to let your memory fade away, like it was never meant to stay. But every morning feels the same, still waking up inside your name, like something in me never learned how to stop what still burns. And I tried to run ahead, but my heart stayed where we left. My heart forgot to move on, it's still where you were when you were gone. Stuck in a love that doesn't exist, still holding on to what we missed. Even when everything else is gone, it keeps your shadow close to mine. Across the lines of time, my heart forgot to move on. I changed the rooms, I changed the view, but nothing changes, missing you. Every corner knows your face, every silence takes your place. People say just let it go, but they don't feel what I know, that some loves don't leave the skin, they live in everything within. And I tried to run ahead, but my heart stayed where we left. My heart forgot to move on, it's still where you were when you were gone. Stuck in a love that doesn't exist, still holding on to what we missed. My heart forgot to move on, even when everything else is gone. It keeps your shadow close to time. My heart forgot to move on. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe some love is meant to last, as a wound that never closes, just changes how it exposes. And maybe I don't want it healed, if it means forgetting what was real. My heart forgot to move on, and I don't know what went wrong. Maybe it loved you too deep to ever learn how to leave. The night finally gave up on me, left me here with memories. No more shadows on the wall, just the echo of it all. I watched the darkness slip away, like it couldn't choose to stay. And I thought I'd feel relief, but I only felt you leave. And the sky began to change, but nothing in me did the same. It's a sunrise without you, golden light that can't undo all the nights I spent awake, learning love can break. It's a sunrise without you, beautiful and empty too, like the world moved on ahead while I'm still in what we had. Sunrise without you. Birds are singing like they know how to let the sorrow go, but I'm still holding every part of what you left inside my heart. People say it gets better, but better feels like never, when the brightest light I see still reminds me you're not with me. And the sky began to change, but nothing in me did the same. It's a sunrise without